Good morning, guys. I think it's like 6:30 a.m. and I'm filming on what is going to be the last morning in this apartment. As you can see, I am moving. Now, I haven't updated my YouTube at all with this new move or anything like that, but I've been updating my Instagram followers, and I've been like posting it on TikTok and things. It kind of came about really quickly. I needed some kind of newness in my life, and I needed to move somewhere bigger. My content from where I started when I walked into this apartment 2.5 years ago to now has just changed incredibly. It's kind of gone from purely skincare. I was living at my mum's in her spare bedroom, and I kind of picked my Instagram back up from many years ago. I first opened my Instagram account in like 2010 or something, when Instagram like first opened, and I was doing purely fashion. And then I kind of had a little bit of a few years off from 2015 to 2018. And when I picked that back up again, I was at a point in my life which was incredibly low. I had nothing. I had no career, no purpose, no money. I was living in my mum's spare room, as I said, and I just thought, and I kind of watched all the people that I first started Instagram with many years ago, just huge and doing all these incredible things with brands. And I thought, God, I've got this platform. I think I had like 10,000 followers on it at the time, which was incredibly good. And they kind of stayed there. And I thought, I'm going to pick it back up and do something that I'm purely passionate about, which was the skincare and kind of self-care. And after 2 years of doing that in my mum's bedroom, that led to like lockdown, and the whole self-care thing just absolutely went crazy. And I think it was just the perfect timing for me. My channel gained traction, and I found myself in 2022 thinking, do you know what? I think I'm in the position where I could rent somewhere, and I found this incredible flat, and I moved in on November 16th, 2022. And yeah, everything has just obviously changed. I hit over 100,000 followers on Instagram. I became a qualified skin facialist. I'm now like just about to finish my health coach course. My content is now not just skincare, it's lifestyle, it's wellness, it's food, it's everything. And I want to do a lot more of that. And my kitchen was so small, I just found it really difficult to cook and film in it. And I kind of knew about a year ago that I'd probably have to start looking for somewhere. And that's where it began. I saw my apartment a year ago, and at that time I just felt that, I don't know, was I in the position to upgrade, to move somewhere bigger? I was a bit scared, and I thought no, and I let it go. And I think I immediately knew that I'd made a mistake for just being like, no, I don't want it. And I thought about it every day last year. And then a month ago, it became available again. And I thought, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I got the keys 2 weeks ago, and I've been packing up my apartment. I cannot believe I've got so much stuff. I don't know where the stuff has come from. It's incredible. My mum and auntie were over this week helping me pack, and they were like, Donna, like what, where is all this stuff? It is absolutely incredible. I have so many boxes. I walked into this apartment with me, my skincare and some clothes. I had nothing, and everything has kind of come from that. And yeah, I told my landlady and landlord, they live downstairs, and they cried because I've really loved living here and I love this apartment. And they said something really lovely to me. They said, we feel really privileged that we have given you the space in order to grow your career to the level that you are now. And we can't wait to watch where you go from here. And yeah, I feel very emotional about that, because I love this apartment. I do, I love it. I'm going to miss this bathroom so much, because I am actually sacrificing this huge bathroom for where I'm moving to. but it's been a place where I've become myself, I've found myself, I've found this incredible career, I've grown all of you and on my Instagram and, you know, my new channel here, and all of you supporting me has enabled me to be able to do this today. And it's just, it's so exciting. I feel so privileged, so very blessed in my life. I'm also incredibly scared because I'm taking on something that's much more expensive, but I wanted to kind of get out of my comfort zone a bit. I've kind of got into a little bit of a comfort zone here. I've got this beautiful life and I love it, and all these kind of hopes and dreams that I've had have been kind of pushed aside a little bit. And I think to myself, I think I need to put a little bit of pressure on myself in order to give myself a bit of a kick up the arse. And I think that's what ultimately led me to being like, yeah, signing on that dotted line to this apartment. So I've been pretty quiet lately because when I have to make a decision, it really pains me. It pains me so much. But when I've made it, I'm done and I move on. But it just takes me a long time to make a decision. So that's where I've been, making this big decision, signing on this new apartment. And it's in a road that is quite famous in Brighton. So I'm actually going to have to be careful about filming the outside of it because it's very recognisable. But it's a road that I used to drive past on the seafront when I was young and be like, I'm going to live in that road one day. And I get to move in it today. It's just absolutely crazy. It's crazy. My apartment is so beautiful. If you want a sneak peek, come off this channel now and go to my Instagram because it's on there. It's just beautiful. My kitchen is huge and I have these big windows that look out to the seafront, and the ceilings are even higher than they are in here. So yeah, I have so much emotion going on today. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm upset for leaving here because yeah, it's the last time I will be filming anything in this bathroom, and it's just kind of, I guess, bittersweet. I will really miss living here so much, but I am excited about where today takes me. So thank you for listening to my 7-minute 30 introduction to today's video, but I'm moving. And come spend the weekend with me. It's Saturday morning, it's 6:30 a.m. and we've got a lot to do. So enjoy this vlog, guys, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just putting a bit of makeup on. I thought I would make a little bit of an effort today. I'm not sure if I've spoken about this on the vlog yet because it's kind of new in my bag. Well, I've had it a little while now, but I haven't updated my vlog for so long. This is the Dior Forever Skin Perfect. It's a stick foundation, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned it on any of my vlogs before, but I was like a huge Tom Ford Traceless Stick Foundation lover. I mean, that was just my go-to foundation. I think I just love the old school feel about having a stick foundation. It's like when I used to dance, we had them in our makeup bags. It's very nostalgic. So when Tom Ford released that, I was just all over it, and I love it because I'm very much in control of where I place my foundation. I always want my skin to look like skin, so I never really love that foundation just covers everything because I don't want to cover everything. So I put a little bit in on my chin, under eye, forehead, and then I can kind of spread outwards. So that's why I love pan kind of stick foundations. And then Tom Ford discontinued. I kind of knew it was going to happen for a while. I stupidly didn't stock up, even though some of my followers on Instagram were like, Donna, they're gonna discontinue this, you need to stock up. And for some reason I didn't. And yeah, I was kind of left for a little while being like, oh my God, like I'm upset. And this came about, I think I saw it on TikTok actually. And I thought, oh, gonna go try that. I love it. I really love it. It's really, really nice, but it's a lot more matte than the Tom Ford. So it hasn't got those oils running through it, which I kind of liked. So I do find I need to prep my skin before applying it, which I do anyway. My skin is very hydrated, but perhaps if you're someone that doesn't, really think about that. Skin prep is key with this, but it's beautiful. A beautiful foundation. So yeah, there's the update on that. I've got a nice cream blush, Patrick Tar. Again, Again, probably saw it on TikTok somewhere, but I don't use the powder section. I actually just use the cream. But it just gives you just a really kind of like natural glow. So today I've barely put any of the Forever Skin Perfect on, just chin, under eye. Did my eyebrows, little bit of Patrick Tar over the top of the Rare Beauty. This is her contour. Oh God, I need my glasses. This is just ridiculous. Liquid contour in shade Gentle. The applicator is just like a big deer foot. It's really nice and fits in with my cream based makeup. Very nice. So this is what we're going with today. This is about the level of makeup. It's pretty much every day for me. There's not much difference. Eyebrow duo are, of course, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and the Brow Freeze gel in the wand version, not the pot. Very, very much love those two. They are staples. Need to get dressed before I go and pick up Jodie. And my son is down from Manchester. He's not too good at wanting to appear on vlog. So let's see if he hides from the camera. My auntie's coming down today and my mum are coming over. So it's like, just, yeah, that's who I've got. I wouldn't ask my dad to help me move because he tends to hurt himself and then he has to lay on the couch for ages. And he's, you know, he's a bit dramatic like that. And yeah, we clash. So it's mummy's day today. Mum's coming over, my auntie. And I think us girls will get it done together. Dean, Jodie's partner, is playing golf until 1. So hopefully we'll have him after that. And the remover guys come at 3 o'clock. So I'm just looking around, feeling quite overwhelmed at the amount I still have left to do. But we'll get it done. I know we will. Last smoothie in the house, but I need to look. I've actually, like, my auntie packed all my smoothie stuff, so I basically just got blueberries, banana, milk, my cauliflower, everything that was left in the freezer. Got some raw cacao here. I have put my beef protein powder in, and I think this is like the dregs of this collagen powder, so I will add the last of this to get me some energy today. Don't want any distractions. I think we're doing quite well. It's so overwhelming the amount of stuff I have though. Oh, I literally do not know where it's all coming from. Right, I have 10 grams of that if you're wondering why I'm putting it in little increments. So blend this now. Tills, tell Brandon what you've been doing since you've been in Manchester. Oh, your teethy's out.
Where?
Yeah, at the front. She had one little teethy's out at the front.
Well, they smell it again.
No, it was loose. She had her teeth cleaned. That's what she did. She went to the vet to have her teeth cleaned. Is that nice? You happy Brandon's home? Yeah. Look at her. Look, she loves it. Ah! Excuse me, we're meant to be moving. Not having scratches. Oh, what a pickle. Look at her, Mum.
What will you do? You'll go down in your car after the van? after the fan goes,
Yeah.
and I'll stay here, the brands, because there'll still be loads of stuff here, won't there?
I don't think it matters because what you mean? They're only going to do it once, aren't they? They're just going to fill up their van.
They'll fill up the van and go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose they get it. Well,
They will.
They will.
They're proper removal van.
Yeah, they're removal vans, Mum. They'll have loads of room. So they need to make sure that they can wrap the TV up, the 2 mirrors, because they're the fragile, and that picture, because they have like proper things that they tie up. Then obviously this table, which is really uber heavy.
Yeah, this table's a nightmare.
I'm not sure.
Will you take that walker thing then, and then I'll take that when I can in my car?
Oh yeah, put it in your car today.
Yeah.
I've got to pick up the sofa, that poof, and the tree.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is not going to be able to do that. He's not going to be able to take the marble.
No, we've come out from the mayhem. Brandon's hungover. He comes from Manchester to help me move my son, and then gets here and is like, "Oh, I'm going out tonight, Mum. See my friends." Gets home at 4 a.m.
I think it's 5.
Five, brilliant,
Fine.
brilliant. You're great help. So yeah.
So Brandon's like dawdling in the background.
At which age do children grow out of that? Because I don't know. Like,
Never.
do you think you ever will?
It's the first time I've been out in like fucking a month.
Well,
Okay.
I do feel like he doesn't really see his friends though, because he doesn't live here anymore. So maybe we'll give him that.
Gross.
It's been a nice day.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's still a bit bitter, but it's
Brighton is absolutely beautiful. So it's not bitter.
not bitter, but it's a little bit chilly in the air.
It's a little bit chilly. But we are walking to Marmalade to get a matcha. So the update is that most stuff is packed.
Yeah.
Actually, everything is packed.
Everything's packed.
So it's just stacked on top of each other. The removal manager's called. They're going to be a bit earlier, which is a bonus. 2 o'clock. So Brandon can then go out with his friends because he's also arranged to go out this evening. Brilliant help. And yeah, so Jodie was just explaining as I turned on that clip that I've got a lot of marble and things in my house. I'm hoping that they're going to be fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, it is really heavy though. I mean, how many people
Yeah,
did
but-
it take to get up?
I know, it was terrible, my marble coffee table, but there's three men coming.
Oh, 3.
That's what they do for a living, so it'll be fine.
Okay.
But we are walking to get a matcha. I don't know if I said that.
You did.
Little break, have a matcha. Brandon will probably eat again,
Yeah.
no doubt. My mum's back at home. She wants a sandwich.
Although
kind
they
of
do
like-
really nice cheesy scones in there.
They do.
Quite nice.
Yeah, nice. Do you know what my family are discussing? That I have a shoe problem because I'm going to show you my shoes because I actually didn't realise I had so many. Oh my god.
Don't show it to your bloody followers.
Mum, it's on the vlog. Wow. That is, yeah. The removal men are going to go mad, aren't they? This is where we're at. Tilly!
Is this stuff going to that lady down the road?
Yeah.
You don't want to go in, do you?
No. I don't.
One. Is that one of the glasses in it? Yeah. Remember? Yeah. Let's do that, I know. Awful, isn't it? Kitchen cleaning and various. No, I don't know. There must be. I really just can't find that one. The new glasses.
They've been for them.
Filled. Well, do you know what? I probably am definitely going to fill these cupboards. I mean, that's the worrying thing, isn't it?
So we meant to fill the drawer.
Oh, I know. But I kind of like, when I knew I was moving, I just stopped filling things up.
Bigger ones, really. Because
They're all going to go in, aren't
Were they not?
I love the one too.
Look, are they up?
Well,
They look a bit stale.
I think
Oh! They do look a bit stale. What's that? That is gross.
what's wrong with them?
They taste sour. They're probably
Oh, look at
stale.
your tongue's got like flashing all over it. Ugh.
What's that green stuff? Were they worth keeping then and spoil?
Oh god, that's so good.
You couldn't have eaten them, we had a handful last time. And just to empty the jar.
You eat them?
All the alarms sitting there.
Good morning, guys. First morning waking up in my new kitchen. I will give you a tour, but yeah, I kind of didn't really finish the vlog off that much yesterday because by the time the movers got here, it was just chaotic. It was like 4 p.m. and we were just, I don't know, we were just exhausted. And then my battery died and I couldn't find my charger to charge. I've got 2 phones as well and I just couldn't find a charger and yeah, everybody's moved. Everybody knows how absolutely, exhausting and stressful it is. So we just had something to eat in the evening. My sister, my mum, my son, my sister's partner. Yeah, we just sat and had something to eat. And then literally my mum stayed with me and just fell asleep. It was an emotional day, as you knew from the morning, and we did unpack a little bit of the kitchen as much as we could, but all the boxes I kind of just put in the middle room, and then I think I'll just go and take a box as and when. I think that's just going to be easier. I didn't want them everywhere just so I'm looking at them, because I think when I moved into my apartment, I bought my clothes and I had nothing else and I just kind of bought from there. But this one, I've bought everything with me and I've just got 100 like storage boxes and so many clothes, and you saw my shoes. So now I've actually got to put it all away, and I don't have the energy to do it right now. I didn't yesterday because I think it would just take me weeks, but I don't want to be living here still in 3 months' time with all these boxes. So hopefully I can just eke them out, but I've got to get back to work. I need to create some content and I need to do some jobs, and I've actually got a really exciting launch next week, which obviously will be on a separate vlog, but I am launching my own raw juices in a hotel in Brighton, which is so exciting, and I haven't actually announced it anywhere yet, but I've been working on this for quite a few months with the hotel. And that's come up really, really quickly. So we've got to get going. But anyway, back to this moving vlog. Oh my God, I'm so tired. One cool feature about my flat, which I'm going to show you now, is I have one of those hot taps. So let me just get a tea bag. I'll just get a tea bag. This is my tea. Clipper organic green tea. Oh, so much. If I haven't got loose tea leaves, I use those, and now is not the time for loose tea. But I have a hot tap, so basically it's filtered water. It's not reverse osmosis, which is a little bit annoying. But I guess I could get the system changed. But we'll see. Actually, my mum's coming in now. Hi, Mum. I'm vlogging. That's all right. Tilly. Yeah, so I've got a hot tap. So basically, I have instant hot water, which is very cool. It's quite slow, but yeah. Now I have instant tea, which is a very cool feature. Here you are. Hello. Did you go Ruby's outside? Hey, did you do Ruby's outside? Oh, your tummy's cold. Is it cold out there? Ah. Say hello, everyone. Say morning. I stayed at Don Don's because she's scared in her new apartment on her own. Yeah, that's why. You look a bit scared. Well, go and see Mummy then. She's obsessed with my mum, like utterly obsessed. She's waiting for her breakfast. You hungry? Are you hungry? Yes. So the plan for today is to go back to my old apartment, and I've got a rubbish clearance guy coming because I did edit some things because my mum told me that it was just ridiculous that I had so much stuff. So we did an edit, and I've got a charity shop bags that need to go and a lot of rubbish. And then we're going to clean. So that's kind of the plan for today. Hopefully my son is not as hungover as he was yesterday, and he can help because, yeah, yesterday was just an absolute disaster. So, yeah, my mum's laughing. It was awful, wasn't he? Absolutely useless. So, let me show you the view out the window. It's a beautiful morning. It's quite chilly. I've just opened the window because I actually realised I need them clean. But this is my beautiful sea view. The clocks went forward last night, so I've got 1 hour less sleep. But yeah, Mum stayed in the lounge. I bought my sofa from my old apartment, and it was actually a sofa bed, and I had that there because she always stayed with me, and it was a 1-bedroom flat. Sorry, I'm putting my finger on the phone. Yeah, it was a 1-bedroom apartment, but now we've got so many rooms. Got my makeshift Vogue magazine TV stand at the moment, which is not aesthetically amazing. And then, yeah, bought my sofa here and my coffee table, which now looks absolutely tiny in this bedroom. Living room, God, it's early, and I've got my kind of Barcelona chair here, and the fireplace is already here and some bits on top, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all of that at the moment. But yeah, I'll give you a tour a bit later. Right now I'm going to get dressed and go pick up Jodie, and we'll have a little green tea, she can have a coffee, and then all of us are going to crack on and just, close up my last apartment, my old apartment, for the last time. So yeah. Oh, and then it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mum! Totally forgot. Oh my God, that's terrible. Okay, I am taking everyone for a roast dinner later though, so as a kind of thank you for helping me this weekend. So that's your present this year, Mum. Exactly. She does see me pretty much most days, to be fair. No. But happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. I'm sure Brandon, yeah, we don't really do that, Brandon and I. But right, yeah, gonna get dressed. way to Jodie's. She literally lives around the corner, so it'll be like a 3-minute drive, but I had to move my car anyway. Do you know what, my daily reminder, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that every morning I post a daily reminder, and they are always, well, 99% a reflection of how I'm feeling that day. And this morning's one, which you would have already seen if you follow me on Instagram, but I'm going to tell you what it is here, is my daily reminder is what a privilege it is to wake up and be grateful. And I just thought, yeah, like that's what I'm posting this morning, because I cried again this morning for different reasons. Like, obviously yesterday I have this ache that I'm leaving this incredible apartment that I absolutely love, but God, I cannot believe I get to wake up in that apartment. I just cannot. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and what a privilege it is to be grateful. Yeah, that's my Sunday word and reminder of the day. It is Sunday morning, an absolutely beautiful one. My car is currently saying it's 11 o'clock. It's 8:18. Clocks went forward, like I said, and when it's sunny in Brighton, it is utterly unbelievable. It's making me think that I'm probably not going to see my son that much today, because it's sunny and he lives in Manchester now and he's missing the beach. He did tell me that when we went for dinner on Friday evening when he arrived. I said, do you miss home? And he said, I miss the sea and the beach. And I knew that he would, because he said it when he went to Leeds for uni, and he said it when he moved to Bristol for a year, and he's saying it again, because when you've grown up by the sea or open water, you're just always drawn to it. It's weird. So he'll probably spend the day on the beach, and I really don't mind. I really don't mind. We just got to my old apartment. We're cleaning today, and like, I've only stayed in my new apartment for like overnight, and we've just both walked in. We're like, oh my God, it just seems so small, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And it's just empty and looking a little bit sad, but we've got to clean, pick up the rest of the bits. Like, I've got coats here. This is all rubbish, so this is going in the middle. Mum will be here in a minute, but yeah. Mother's Day, we are cleaning. Sorry, Jode. She doesn't mind.
What's that?
I said it's Mother's Day and we're cleaning.
Well, considering both of our mothers is coming here, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
We are going out later anyway, so...
We're a nice roast. So yeah, cleaning, let's get going. Tills, tell everyone what a good girl you've been. You've been working really hard. Have you? No, she really hasn't.
Treat?
I don't think she needs a treat. Look how empty it looks. Mum is doing the last minute cleaning. That's what mums do.
Oh.
Do the last minute cleaning. Thank you, Mother. Okay, we're done. This is pretty much it. I've got rubbish clearance guy coming here tomorrow. I'm actually going to walk you around my flat, because I feel like I have never done that before. I've never actually walked anyone around the entire thing. And when you see my new apartment, you won't believe how much smaller this one is. It's crazy. So yeah, this is actually my bedroom. But let me start in the bathroom. So you would have seen me walk down these stairs, lots and lots in my content. But here's that beautiful window that I was talking about on my stories on Instagram yesterday. I had so much natural light from that window, and I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that. I had a huge bath, lots of cupboard space, shower. This door is actually an extra door that goes out onto the hallway, sink, and my toilet. And yeah, these cupboards here were just absolutely chocker full of my skincare. And then up here is to what was my bedroom. My bed was here, and I had a beautiful fireplace, and I had the big mirror above it. This was a kind of desk area I had built. I had Another big window in the bedroom, which didn't really give off that much light because it's kind of around the corner. And then these kind of glass doors, which are original. They were first here, put in this house in the 1800s, I think, when it was built. And through to the lounge where Mum and Jodie are. Excuse the rubbish pile, but that's where my big mirror used to sit. This is for the rubbish guy. Look, I did edit, see? I did get rid of a lot of stuff, Mum. The fireplace, which I love. This is where my TV sat. You know these windows. You've seen these windows 100 times where I open my blinds in the morning. That's where my sofa sat. And, oh, Tilly, hi. Hello. Oh, she's been a good girl. These windows opened to my little balcony, and this was my kitchen, which is looking very bare, but one of the reasons of my move is so I can have a bigger kitchen, so I can cook so much more. So that's it. My mum came here with me 2.5 years ago to view it. Didn't you, Mum?
Yes.
And today I'm leaving.